あ、そう。
すごいな。
だろう？いい子だトルフィン。
Hello friends, and welcome back to another anime-filled episode of Prime Video Anime Club here on the Prime Video YouTube channel. This is a series where I, your trusty animated host, Cheyenne, fill you in on all of what's going on with anime at Prime Video. Yes, we have anime on Prime Video. Don't believe me? Just take a look at my past episodes for some juicy recommendations. Now, before we get on with today's topic, make sure you give this video a fat thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more updates on everything Prime Video. Okay, we've done a few videos featuring some of my favorite best girls in anime on this channel, but I won't lie, we have some shows featuring some pretty badass dudes as well. So I wanted to highlight some of my favorite anime boys that you can find on shows right here on Prime Video. Let's get into it, shall we? I'm gonna list all of my best boys of Prime Video. Best boy number 1 is Thorfin from Vinland Saga. You know we had to talk about my boy Thorfin. I don't give Vinland Saga as much love as I should because this series is a literal masterpiece, but I feel like it'd be too easy to talk about it all the time. You know what I mean? Like, oh, what are the best animes on Prime? Vinland Saga. Oh, what anime should you be watching right now that's available on Prime Video? Well, there's Vinland Saga. Oh, what are some amazing adult anime that you should tune into on Prime Video? Vinland Saga. Like, I could literally make Vinland Saga the focus of all of my episodes on Anime Club, but I didn't want to do that. Anyway, back to Thorfin. I love this little dude, okay? Thorfin is the main character of Vinland Saga, and he's the son of a famous warrior named Thors who gave up fighting and became a farmer in Iceland. But after Thors was killed, and I promise you this is not a spoiler, it's literally the main plot of the story. You can find it in like every preview of this freaking anime. Thorfin joined a group of Viking mercenaries led by a guy named Askeladd, and wow, can we talk about anime crushes for just a second? Like, he would be on my best boy list, but like there's like a couple reasons why he's not, but Askeladd is so fine! Anyway, Thorfinn's main goal was to get revenge on the person who killed his father, and he was obsessed with getting revenge and literally didn't care about anything else. But I mean, you would be like that too if you had gone through what our poor boy had been through. He's also a really good fighter, which makes the action scenes in this anime really exciting. His fight with Thorkel is literally, I think, top 10 anime fights for me. It was so good. But even though he's tough and skilled, he's also super relatable because he goes through common struggles like guilt, loneliness, and confusion. All these things make Thorfin a really good character that people can connect with and root for. And you can catch Thorfin and all his badassery on season 1 of Vinland Saga on Prime Video, free with Prime. Next best boy on our list is Hiroki from the anime Pet. Now, actually, I want to give a shout out to y'all for a second. One of you guys recommended this anime to me like a few Anime Club episodes ago, and I put it on like my list of things to watch, and I watched it and I was pleasantly surprised. I read comments, I listen. Now, I am in love with this adorable guy, okay? He's one of the main protagonists of the show and probably the most wholesome character out of everyone. Pet is an anime about people with special abilities called pets who can enter and manipulate other people's memories. Hiroki is one of the main characters, and his ability is really freaking cool. He can turn into a goldfish and like dive into other people's memories. The abilities in this show are like way too complex, like think learning Nen in Hunter x Hunter, right? The abilities are way too complex, so we're not gonna get into like what all of that means, but just know goldfish equals really cool. Now, he's a really kind and empathetic guy who wants to use his power to help people and heal their emotional pain. But as the story goes on, we find out that he has a complicated past and some issues with his colleague Tsukasa. Hiroki starts to question the motives of the organization he works for called The Company, and whether using pets to manipulate people is the right thing to do. I love him because literally all he wants to do is live a normal life with his partner Tsukasa, and I totally get that. He's so adorable. Every chance he's like, oh, let's just run away and start a business together, and I'll be like, oh my god, I want that for you so bad, but because this is an anime, you may not get what you want. Or does he? Hiroki's character is really interesting because he's dealing with a lot of emotions and trying to navigate this really dangerous world of espionage and secrets. Plus, his ability is really cool, again, and the way he uses it to help people is kind of really heartwarming. So if you like very complex characters with cool powers and very complex storylines, you should definitely check out Pet, now on Prime Video, free with Prime. Last but not least, the best boy of all the best boys, in my opinion, is Shinji Ikari from all 4 of the Evangelion movies: Evangelion 1.11, You Are Not Alone, Evangelion 2.22, You Cannot Advance, Evangelion 3.33, You Cannot Redo, and Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.01, Thrice Upon a Time. Oh my gosh, wow, that was a mouthful. I adore Shinji. He's a young teenage boy who is chosen to pilot a giant robot called the Ava to fight monstrous beings known as angels that threaten to destroy the world. Now, at first, Shinji comes across as pretty shy and introverted. He's not super excited about being an Ava pilot, but as he gets deeper into the fight against the angels, he starts to gain a little bit more confidence, and we love our boy for that, okay? He becomes slightly more confident with his role as a pilot. One of the most interesting things about Shinji's character is that he's dealing with a lot of emotional issues and insecurities. He has a really complicated relationship with his father. I don't even think complicated is the word to describe it. Like, it's the most toxic relationship with his father, who also happens to be his commanding officer, and he struggles with feelings of abandonment and worthlessness. Don't we all? This makes him a really complex but also relatable character, because I'm sure a lot of people understand what it's like to feel unsure of themselves and their place in the world, right? I mean, we've all had those thoughts. So if you're into anime with complex characters, again, and deep emotional themes, then you should really check out the 4 Amazon original Evangelion films on Prime Video, free with Prime. Well, that's it for my best boys list. Let me know if you want like a part 2, part 3, part 4 to this. Like, I could really do like tons of best boy videos. I just don't know if that's what y'all want to see. So let me know in the comments below. And who are some of your favorite best boys of the anime? It doesn't even have to be on Prime Video. Just in general. Let me know in the comments below. And before we sign off here, make sure you show this video some love by giving it a fat, juicy thumbs up and subscribing to the Prime Video YouTube channel for more anime-related content. And I've been your hostess with the mostest, Cheyenne the Geek, and I will see you all on the next episode. Peace out.